Lost in this hazy room, the darkness surrounds. Pulsating beats electrify the ground. I feel the energy, it's flowing through my veins.
Hey y'all, it's April from the Phoenix Collective. We are a group of individuals dedicated to the process of finding our authenticity and doing our thing. I am coming from you out here in Alaska. It's rainy outside today, so the mountains are kind of covered by I'm at an elevation right now where I'm like in the fog. So I'm not sure what that means. It's just maybe a time of uncertainty or just feeling like, yeah, you are looking for some clarity, looking for a little bit of meaning and wondering what's the purpose. And maybe for some illumination on that. Was a little spot in the clouds out here where you could see the sun, but apparently in Alaska, this is kind of this time of year. They don't get a lot of sunlight. So, and a lot of rain. So there's like maybe 2 seasons, 3 seasons. There's summer and rain and winter and mud. But it's really beautiful. Pulled some cards for you here, and I'm just doing a little dipstick little check-in right now. And so we are definitely coming off of a time. So this is the past card. It's the Nine of Pentacles, which just means that everything that you have, this abundance that you've cultivated for yourself, is yours. And it's your time to enjoy and tend to relax, and that you've earned exactly where you are right now. Okay. And pulling into that future card, I picked a card that shows just a little bit of conflict here. The Five of Swords. You can see that this guy is running off with 2 swords, and he seems to be the victor. The guy in the back is the guy in the back seems to be the victor. He's got 3 swords, and he's blowing his horn and he's waving his flag. He thinks he's the winner, but really, is he the winner? Is he a winner? This card is asking you to pick your battles right now. What are you fighting? Is there a fight? Are you really a winner? If you run off with two swords, and you're not fighting, this guy's running away from this conflict, and this guy thinks that he's all winning. I think this guy right here is the winner. He's the one that chose to walk away and leave with what he had, right? That other guy can raise his flag and feel like the victor, but really, he's probably just a bully. Okay? And I only picked one clarifying card, and that was on that one, because I'm just like, what's really going on here? What's really going on here? And I got some Page energy. Now, Page is young energy, but it's energy that's full of like hope, because it is young. We're not programmed at this point. Like, we still have like a kind of that fool's energy still, where we still believe that there's good in this world. All right. And he's he's holding that one pentacle so proudly in his hand, because he's going to plant that and cultivate that into something beautiful. Okay. The next card I got is the Guide. Now this is devil energy. Now the devil is our guide here on Earth. He gets a bad rap, mostly because he is holding up all those things that can derail us from our path. All right, so this is a reminder for the future to stay humble. Don't get a big head. Okay, we're needing to pick our battles, right, wisely, and cultivate what we have, right? Because we are in a very abundant time, but we don't need to become absorbed in the gluttony around us. Okay, take it for granted, because the devil just wants to derail us. But this world is ours for the taking. We need to plant it and take those pentacles and do right by them. Right? To understand that there is a balance between giving and receiving, and with that comes great importance of where you plant that. Okay. The Tattletale card that I grabbed for you today is the Karma card, which is judgment, right? And that's what's in the subconscious. And a lot of us are still carrying those shadows of the past, okay? Feeling like we're not worthy, or judging ourselves, or not feeling like these pentacles should be ours. All right? And they're well earned as long as you do right by them. So it's now up to you to balance that appropriately and not let that hold you back. Now, there's a real scarcity mindset that can be, if you say you're a starving artist, you're gonna be starving, right? Right? If you say you're poor, you're not gonna have money in your pockets, right? Because that's what you're telling the universe, okay? Remember the words I am, because whatever comes after it defines who you are. So be careful with your words, that inner dialogue, and what's going on really beneath the surface. Um, we're carrying a lot from the past and we need to release that. Okay? Things that we're still shameful for, or maybe who we used to be. Stand in your power for who you are now. Okay? Don't let somebody tell you that you're anything but what you know you are authentically. We've unearthed a lot of shadows. Being around people from our past can sometimes make us feel like that's still who we are, but we're not. So be proud of where you are and where you've come, and enjoy those pentacles you're planting. Hopefully I can get you some sun and some really cool outdoorsiness, but today's not going to be that day, I don't think. Maybe later, if the rain goes away, I can take you on a little nature walk here in Alaska. All right. Have a beautiful day, and remember, be gentle with yourself, but be gentler to those around you. Namaste.